Hey guys, I have a Discord server. You guys should totally join our community. I'm also really active on Twitch as well as social media like Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. If you guys want to follow me and stay up to date with everything, check out all the links in the description down below. And I guess enjoy the video.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Tripper here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over the super expensive CSGO skins that look like they should be really cheap. So basically, super overpriced skins that are not even remotely worth what they're worth. But the reason why these are so expensive is because they're rare. I'm not saying they look nice, but you know, because there's not too many of them in the world, it kind of drives the price up. Well, today we're going to be looking at a bunch of skins that are ridiculously overpriced. So yeah, basically all these skins are very, very ugly and they're also really expensive too. So it's kind of like a bad combination. But anyways, guys, let's get right into it. All right, so first skin on this list is the Souvenir Op Pit Viper. And it is not even remotely worth what it's worth. So I don't have all the prices with me right now when I'm actually recording the audio portion of this video, but I'm going to put all the average prices up top, like near the corner or whatever. So you guys will be able to see how much these go for on average. Keep in mind though, it is the lowest price at the time and the price fluctuates quite a bit. It could go down when you check, but this is just the lowest price on the market when I'm checking right now. But next up is the StatTrak Galil Orange DD Pat. And for the price of this skin, I don't think it's remotely worth it. I mean, I know it's rare, but does rarity really justify like a ridiculous price? No, not really in my opinion. Next up we have the Souvenir AK-47 Safari Mesh, and a normal one of these skins is like 15 cents. Yeah, this one's just a little bit more money, but yeah, it's a really rare skin, but it looks super ugly. Like, it doesn't look good at all. Like, bro, just because it's a souvenir skin doesn't mean it should be worth that much money. Next up we have the Souvenir Galil AR Sage Spray, and normally this skin is like 3 to 4 cents regularly. But because it's a souvenir, it's way more money, and it's such an, oh god, it's such a gross skin for the price. Like, Next up is the Souvenir AK-47 Safety Net, and this is the newest skin on this list, but I think this skin does not deserve to be expensive, or it doesn't deserve to be a purple just because it looks super ugly. Like, the color palette is gross. Like, it doesn't have a good design. Like, it's more of like a meme. Next up we have the Souvenir M4A1S Nitro, and normally this is like an 80-cent skin or something. But yeah, because it's souvenir, it's worth way more money, which I don't think it's even remotely worth it. Oh yeah, and of course we got the Souvenir Scar 20 Contractor. Oh baby, what an ugly skin. Oh god, it has like a couple gross colors together, and it doesn't look good. Now we have the Souvenir SSG Damascus Steel, and this is actually the first, like, arguably, like, nice looking skin. It actually looks pretty cool, but because it's souvenir, it's ridiculously overpriced. Now we have a skin that's actually not a souvenir skin. This is the Negev Anodized Navy, and this is actually the rarest Negev in the game. But I don't think that really justifies the price. It's way too much money for literally just a blue Negev. Like, there's nothing really too special about it. It's just in the right collection. Ooh. Here we go. Next up we have the AK-47 Jet Set, and this is it's a decent looking skin. I'm not gonna lie, it looks all right. It has a bunch of like these cool little stickers on it, but considering the price, it's not really worth it. Like, it's just a rare AK that's way more money than it should be worth. Like, honestly. Now we have a USPS Night Ops, and well, this one in particular, actually, it has like 2 stickers on it, and I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, it's a rare skin. I've never seen anyone use these in competitive, but it's not that great. It's just like a bluish camo kind of design to it, and yeah. Next up, we have the M4 Modern Hunter, another skin that is not a souvenir skin, but this is it's a rare skin, so that's why it's so expensive, but it does not look that good for the price. Like, personally, I don't know. You guys probably disagree. You guys can disagree all you want. I think it's ugly. Speaking of ugly, next up we have the Souvenir Jungle Dash. Oh man, this is this looks like a 3-cent skin, but because it's a Katowice 2014 souvenir skin, it's worth way more money. Just to be fair though, I guess it does have those Katos. That's kind of cool, but there's no Titan Hollows or iBuy Power Hollows, so it sucks. Alright, and speaking of Modern Hunters, we also have the P250 Modern Hunter, another really overpriced skin, but it is just as rare as the other Modern Hunter. Like, they're both very rare skins, so that's why there's so much, but I don't agree with it. You guys might know this skin, the Candy Apple. It's normally like a 3 to 4 cent skin. Well, if you want to get the souvenir version, it is way more money. So yeah, this is just a ridiculously overpriced Glock that is not even remotely worth it. And the person for this sticker actually scraped it off too, so they ruined it. He literally ruined it. Oh man, now we got the Souvenir P250 Boreal Forest. You guys might remember this as like an alternative to the Sand Dune. Well, this is a much more expensive version of the Sand Dune because it's a souvenir skin that's actually relatively rare. Yeah. Alright, so you guys might disagree with me on this one, but I think the MP9 Bulldozer it's a decent skin, but I don't think it's even remotely worth what it's actually worth. Like, I don't think it's remotely worth it to buy a skin this expensive. I mean, I understand it is part of the same collection as like the Glock Fade, but I personally don't really like it, honestly. Alright, now we have the StatTrak USPS Overgrowth. And yeah, not a nice skin. It's just a regular camo design on a USPS. It's also StatTrak too, so I guess that adds to it. But yeah, it's a skin that's not very common, but it's too much damn money. All right, now we have the Souvenir SSG 08 Blue Spruce. And this one also does have a Katowice 2014 sticker on it, so that's why it's so much money, but I do not think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's that great, honestly. Now we have the FAMAS Colony, basically the cornerstone of any cheap inventory. Everyone has at least one of these, well, the non-souvenir versions, because they're like 3-4 cents. Like this is considered a junk skin. Well, not the regular version. The souvenir version is, I guess, ridiculously expensive. Now we have the StatTrak Galil AR Shattered. Not a cool skin. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Galil Urban Masked, and it's also StatTrak too, but it also, this one has some Katos actually, so that might be why it's so expensive, but yeah, it's a little bit too pricey. So we have a few skins left, but next up we have the Souvenir MP9 Orange Peel, and this one does have some Katowice 2014 stickers on it, so that's why it's so much money, but it is just not a great skin. Now we have the FAMAS Spitfire, and this only goes for the factory new version because it's way rarer than every other condition, but I think for the price, this isn't really that cool of a skin, to be perfectly honest. Now we have the Nova Blaze Orange, and this is another orange-ish like shotgun, and it is just, yeah, it has a very simple design. It's basically, there's some leaves on it, and then there's a lot of orange, and that's about it actually. It's just a regular orange shotgun. Well, speaking of shotguns, we also have the XM1014 Blaze Orange as well, and this is also ridiculously expensive. The only reason why these skins are so much money is because they're actually rare. So I guess, you know, if skins are rare, no matter how they look, whether they look good or bad or ugly or whatever, you know, they're gonna cost a lot of money because of supply and demand. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, did you guys like any of the skins on this list, or do you guys agree with me? Are all these skins like ugly and not remotely worth what they actually cost? Go do that. And if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, click that bell icon. And if you watched the video all the way until the end, leave a comment saying hashtag, wow, those skins are overpriced. And I'll do my best to try to give you guys a heart. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.